are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women. The masculinity on earth has diminished drastically that guys don't even come up to you anymore. They'll just stare at you from a distance. As a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, you're not going to catch me going up to the guy. You're just not. We can just stare at each other. Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women, because guys don't do that anymore. If God were to guarantee that your 20th person would be the love of your life, you would be so happy to be rejected by all 19. So why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? We don't chase. We signal like, you can come up to me now. But all men do is just look at you now. And of course, like, if the woman is interested, she's going to keep looking your way too. But it just like stays like that. Nothing ever happens.
Women suck at flirting. They don't flirt well.
Okay.
Women do not flirt well. And because of that, it does leave room for men to make erroneous assumptions.
Yeah.
Not to say that guys are perfect at flirting,
Yeah.
but you know when we're doing it. Back in the day when women wanted to flirt, they drop a handkerchief or something. They give some type of signal that lets you know.
He took us back to the 1600s.
There's no handkerchief drop in this generation, nigga. What is the handkerchief? So people will say eye contact. If she give you eye contact, anybody can look around the room.
Right. She might be cockeyed. Might not be able to see. Right?
Her lashes could be wearing her eyes down or something. I don't know if she...
Like when people say, oh, girls don't shoot their shot. Yes, they do. If I look at you like this, like say you walking this way and I'm walking like this, and if I look at you like this, that's me shooting my shot. Come say something.
Come on, guys. You guys got to do better.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it. I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have a man? Or are my standards too high? Do I box myself in a corner all the time? Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry? What happened to men courting women? What happened to that?
Here we go again. What's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Gio, one half of Residual Impact. Ayo, check it. Not too long ago, we made a video showcasing women asking one specific question.
Where are the men?
Where y'all at?
Men, where do you guys hang out? Where do you go?
Where do y'all hang out in?
Where?
And in that video, several women have asked, why aren't men approaching?
Have you met anybody outside of that? Have you been on a date recently?
No. And I do go out. I do put myself in places. I just, that intimidation thing, I walk in, it's like I demand the room. I see them staring. I shouldn't be the one to approach the man.
That's a problem, I feel like, in today's day and age, is that men aren't approaching
They don't take initiative
anymore.
It's kind of a turnoff. Don't you want a man to be a man and aggressive and take initiative?
I feel like Disney lied to me.
And one thing I will say is that I am definitely grateful for apps like TikTok, for all of the women who just love to go online and record themselves doing outlandish things and telling each and every single one of us fellas who it is that we need to avoid out there.
Where are the niggas? Where are the niggas at? Okay? I've went outside, I've gone to the places, I've done the things, I did my part. My part was to show up. That's what y'all say. Just y'all not go find him. He's laying in the bed. I got out the bed. I showed up. But where are the niggas? I can't seem to find the niggas. Why don't y'all let me know where to go? Anybody know? I'm waiting. Let me know. I mean, do we need to put together where the niggas at conference? I'm not really sure what we need to do, but we need to know. And some of the ladies also feel the way I do. And we need to know where to find the men's. Where are the hot men's at? The girls want to know. Where are they?
If we come across these women,
What the does that mean?
run. Now, of course, this isn't addressed to all women. Like I say countless times on this channel, if there are any women watching this video and this message doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it does apply to you and you're triggered by it, chances are you're triggered because hit dogs will holler. So figure out what it is that you need to change. Nothing wrong with that. We all have stuff that we need to change within ourselves. So pay attention.
I feel like women can no longer complain about men not approaching us anymore, because women for years online have been saying, don't approach me at the gym, I'm just here to get a workout. Don't approach me at the bar, I'm just here to have a good time and dance with my girls. Don't approach me at the library, I'm just trying to get my work done. Don't approach me at the grocery store, I'm just trying to do my shopping. We have been saying online for years to not approach us places because we're not there for a man and we're just trying to do our own thing and don't want to be bothered with it.
No male
No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot.
I'm in an era where I hate when men talk to me. Maybe that's an era that I'm always in, now that I say it out loud. Do I give off, talk to me? If you see me walking down the street, do I give off, talk to me? I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, what? Is it giving talk to me while I'm minding my business?
So men have stopped approaching women because of what women have been saying. You can't get mad at them because they actually listened. Like, what? I feel like something is not clicking here, because then we have told men to stop approaching us.
Leave women alone.
And now they have. But then you as a woman now don't want to approach men because that's not feminine.
As a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, you're not going to catch me going up to the guy. You're just not.
Or you don't chase, you attract. But now you can't even attract because we all have scared men out of approaching women in public. And now it's like, if you actually do want more men to start approaching you, we kind of got to take back what we said and just be like, no, you can approach us. Maybe just don't be a dickhead or an asshole or a creep or a weirdo. Approach us respectfully. If we reject you, move on and be respectful about it. Just because I reject you doesn't mean you have to call me a fat bitch. Just take the rejection and move on. All right, so if you're complaining that men aren't approaching you, just realize it's our own fault.
And that right there is a woman who takes accountability, and we love to see it.
Can somebody explain to me why I don't get approached in public? Like, do I look mean or something? I don't know. I feel like guys will stare a hole into my f***ing heart from another side of the f***ing room, but they will not approach me. Like, men will be in my DMs and all my social medias and shit like that, and then even in public, they will still not approach me. And it's not because I'm ugly, bitch. Even if you don't feel like I'm pretty, bitch, you could say that, but I ain't f***ing ugly. I just don't understand why when I go out, I don't get approached by men.
Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Today's dating is hell. You give a guy your number and all of a sudden you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later. What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not going to text me, I don't get it. The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app. There are no, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe and get to know each other. What's with all the endless text messages? What happened to men actually planning dates? What happened to it? I don't get it. How do you date in today's society? What are some of your red flags and your non-negotiables? I do not chase men. I don't do it. I did it once, will never do it again. No, never again will I chase a guy. My biggest ick is a guy that can't hold the conversation. Now, I gotta talk the whole goddamn date. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't got time to be dating no guy that don't have no money. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't want to sound shallow, but I've dated broke men my whole life. I have. Now I'm in a place where I have money and I want to travel and I want to see the world. I don't want you to buy me nothing because I can buy it myself. That's not what I want. I want you to have the financial stability to pick up and go on a trip. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for no Louis. I'm not asking for no goddamn bust down Chanel. I don't even goddamn like designer. I don't. I really don't. Oh, you're just very intimidating. What the f does that mean? How do I come off intimidating when I'm the most socializing person ever?
Confident enough to walk up to women now. Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough.
Because you guys call them creeps. You guys scream at them. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I've seen many of those before. Because you guys won't give them the time of day. And then you complain about why they won't approach you anymore. You guys also became a problem more than you guys became peaceful. Men are not putting up with that type of drama anymore. And women have gotten way too in touch with their masculine energy that it's just not worth it anymore. We are doing far too much, and this is why men are tired. We need to be feminine in order for them to approach us. That's why.
But she's right. For years, women have been saying certain things about us approaching them, and they don't want it.
Men should just stop approaching women altogether if this is what they want.
Yes. This is what we want. Please leave us alone. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stay away from men Thank you.
Many women have clearly stated that they do not want us approaching them.
I just love how men are just so unapologetic when it comes to shooting their shot. Please ask yourself, would it look like this woman would be interested in me? Does it look like I have matching qualifications? If I were to tell her what I've accomplished, would she be impressed? I'm just a messenger.
And the crazy thing about that last video is, look, I've seen plenty of situations where these dudes be looking like who did it and ran. They look busted and disgusted, and they are able to pull some fine women because, hey, I don't know, she saw something in him that she was attracted to. It obviously wasn't his looks, but yo, that just goes to show that you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. So to her point, when she said,
please ask yourself, would it look like this woman would be interested in me?
You honestly don't know if it looks like this woman would be interested in you if you never try. And that's the one thing that many women who think like that do not understand. But of course, when we listen to women who say that they do not want to be approached by us, when we see the countless videos on TikTok, on Instagram, wherever we see these videos, we just want to go out and have a good time and not even worry about a woman recording us and calling us creeps the next day. And even when we just out and about and minding our business, we still end up on women's radars when they start talking shit about how men do not approach them. And if we're not approaching them, then that must mean that we're attracted to other men. That's their logic anyway. Really? If any ladies are watching this and y'all are actually wondering why men aren't approaching you, it's probably one of the reasons that I just mentioned. We're focused. We don't really have time for the games. We don't have time for women who are just going to dismiss us just because we're not a certain height or because we don't make a certain amount of money. We're working on obtaining that certain amount of money that we want to obtain. We're working on building what it is that we want to build. And if we attract you and you're willing to enter into our world and be a part of our life, of course, by flirting and letting us know that you're interested so that we can actually walk up to you, then yeah, so be it. But until then, nah, man, we got stuff to do. Understand that, ladies. And fellas, do you agree or disagree with what I've said in this entire video? Not only that, what do you think about some of the women who have voiced their opinions or have voiced their concerns as to why us men aren't approaching them? Sound off in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you made it this far, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that notification bell as well so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's completely free to do, and it helps the channel out tremendously. Chances are, if you like this video, somebody else is going to like it too. All right? Thank each and every single one of you guys for tapping into today's video. And you know I cannot leave without saying, where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time. Peace.